YouTube, it's me again, it's Jolanda, and I just want to thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am coming to you with a 99-cent store haul. I know there are those of you out there who absolutely love these hauls, and so when I do shop at the 99-cent store or the Dollar Tree, I try to do my haul videos right after. So if there's something that you see and you want to run out to your 99-cent store or the Dollar Tree and see if they still have it, then it's the likelihood that you will be able to find it is increased. So I went to church this morning. It's Sunday. I wanted to get in there early before anybody else was there. And I kind of beat people, but you know, it started to fill up toward the end of my shopping trip. And it had been a few weeks since I'd been to the Dollar Tree, and there were a couple of things that I was looking for. One, I'm starting to collect a lot more fingernail polishes, and so I wanted to find something that could house fingernail polish in a nice organized way, and so that was one thing I was looking for. And then I was also looking for, I guess that was really it. And then I was looking for oil. I needed some cooking oil. And I didn't want to go back to the grocery store because that was the only thing that I needed. So I wanted to see what they had in terms of cooking oil there. And that was really about all that I kind of had in my mind. And then some things for my hair. So I'll just go through and I'll show you what I got. And it kind of ended up in two sort of themes. So it's like an organization sort of theme, and then what I want to call like a tea party or a hostess sort of a theme. So here are the hostess sort of items that I picked up. So I shimmied into this dress last night for a fundraiser, and then I had the nerve today to go and pick up this pound cake. So the deal with the pound cake is I couldn't resist it. I'm sorry, it was on the shelf and I looked at it and it's got chocolate chips in it, and I flipped it over and I looked at the ingredients and it ain't nothing good, y'all. It ain't nothing good about this. But it kind of reminded me of the pound cakes that they sell at Costco. So I'm just going to do research. This is a taste test. And also it kind of fits with my theme of hostessing people or guests at your home. So you might want to have a little sweet treat that you can share if you don't feel like baking anything. And then I thought these were really I thought this was a really good deal. I used to subscribe to Gevalia coffee. It used to come to my door and I really loved it, but it was pretty expensive and I just kind of fell away from it and thought I can just pick up comparable coffee at the grocery store. Well, Gevalia is also in the grocery store, and these are K-cups. I have a Keurig, and so I use the K-cups in my Keurig, and I thought, well, let me just go ahead and try it. There's 3 of the K-cups in this package, and it was $1, so we'll see how I like it. I'm just noticing that it's a mild roast, and I do prefer a darker roast, but we shall see. It's the Gevalia Signature Blend. So if you're a hosting company, you might want to offer them a beverage. And then these are instant coffee. It's a French vanilla. I thought these might be good to have on hand at work if I need an afternoon cup of coffee poured into a cup of hot water and you're good to go. And this is directions, I guess. No, that's not. Arabica French vanilla gourmet coffee. So that's that. Nice packaging. 7 packets of coffee in there for $1. And then I picked up, like I said, I was looking for olive oil, and I did just get some regular old vegetable oil, but then I got this olive pomace oil, and I just did a little Google search on it. Apparently, this shouldn't even really be called olive oil, but it's made here in California, and it's oil. I don't know if it's definitely not as good as olive oil from what I'm gleaning, but it's probably not any worse for me than vegetable oil or canola oil. So I'm gonna keep looking and doing some research on it, but I just thought it was a good deal for a small bottle of, I knew wasn't pure olive oil, but we shall see. Again, I'll do some research on that. And then I really do like Crystal Light as far as a beverage. If I just don't want to drink water, I need a little bit of flavor. And these were 10 packets of iced tea with natural lemon, a brand called Food Club. So I picked those up for a nice beverage around the house. And then a pack of gum. So then, in terms of my organization side, these are the items that I picked up. And like I said, I went in and I was thinking I really would like something to organize my fingernail polishes. And I thought I saw these in the in like the office supply aisle. And I thought, oh, I think these could work. This could work. I don't think my fingernail polishes are taller than that, right? Wrong. I got home and the fingernail polish is not going to fit in here. In fact, just so you can see, this is the size of my fingernail polish, and it's just not high enough. If it were just one drawer, they would have worked. But with the 2 drawers, it's not going to work. However, there are so many other things that I can use these drawers for. Hair ties, rubber bands. I could use it for jewelry even, and I could use it for bobby pins, and I did purchase those as well. So I'm still thinking, and I bought 2 of them this time, so I wouldn't have that regret of not getting more than one. So I have a set of 2. I will figure out how to use these. I do, even spices. I mean, there's a lot of options. So if you're looking for some organizers, you can stack them, $1 each. You get 2 drawers in each of them. I think it's a pretty phenomenal deal. And then, who doesn't need a giant paper clip? You know you need this in your life. So I got this. I'm not sure what I'll stick in here. Maybe mail, different things. Again, who doesn't need one? It's going to get used for something. It's just a giant jumbo paper clip. And then I purchased this clip-on light for reading. I'm also going to see how it would work clipped onto my cell phone as just some additional lighting for even when I'm shooting videos. I know Amazon is selling something like this that clips onto your phone that you can use to create better lighting for your videos or your pictures or your selfies. And I was going to pick it up, but then I saw this. So I'm going to test this out and see. It may or may not work. Who knows? But it was $1, so I wouldn't complain either way. And then, of course, I needed some safety pins, as I mentioned earlier. I took the braids out, and I'm trying different hairstyles, and they require bobby pins and elastics, so I needed those as well. Sometimes the other sorts of elastic just doesn't hold the hair, so I needed something a little bit more heavy duty. And the last thing that I want to share with you are these mason jars. Now these are, they're glass, and the mason jars are those that people use, your grandmother may have used for canning. They seal super tight, airtight, and again, they're used for canning. They're $1.99 at the 99-cent store. But the reason why I purchased them is because I have been seeing these, and hopefully it'll show up, I've been seeing these mason jar meals that people have been posting. And essentially, you pack your mason jar with whatever it is that you are going to be eating. And I'm glad it's showing up for you. So this is a blueberry and grilled peach quinoa parfait. Doesn't that look good? And then, like I showed you, that's the bacon and eggs. And this is a breakfast jar parfait again. And I really wanted to show you the lunches, because that's really what I think I will be using it for, are my lunches. So take a look at this. Okay? Seriously, zucchini pasta salad with avocado spinach dressing. So imagine packing that mason jar up, sealing it, and then you're on your way to work shrimp feta Cobb salad. I mean, it's crazy. I will leave a link to this particular article in the taco salad in the description box below, so you can check that out. But when I saw those mason jars, I knew I needed to at least snap up a couple of those so that I can experiment a little bit with some of these recipes and see how they turn out. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you liked anything that you saw, run out to your 99-cent store and grab it up, because I'm not sure how long that stuff's gonna last. They were getting pretty low on the mason jars, so I think people might be catching on, or they're using them for something else. So check them out, and until next time, stay tuned, stay positive, stay on budget, and like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.